Okay. Okay, welcome back to part 3. I'm in a very giggly mood. I saw something fucking hilarious. Give an alien an MRE cappuccino. It seeds out and dies. I mean, it's not even a fucking person. It's not even supposed to be that funny. Okay. Let's continue. Fuck me. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay. It's not a fucking person, man. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. We're gonna need chaff grenades, gonna need TNT. Okay.
Snake, you beat the pain.
Not without a tough fight.
How did it feel to fight one of the boss's comrades?
What are you getting at?
I just want to know what it's like to have fought a member of the legendary Cobra unit. That's all.
What you want to know is if I can really face the boss. Is that right?
Well, that too.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. I'll get the mission done.
Good.
I certainly hope so.
So the exit of the cave is up ahead?
Right. Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an aqueduct overgrown with mangroves. This leads to the Ponyzovier swamp.
It's funny thinking about that. Okay.
I heard you defeated the Pain.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. And there's still 3 more of them left.
4.
Hmm?
There are still 4 more Cobras left, including their leader, the boss.
I'm aware of that.
Good. The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct. The exit from the cave
I see you've caught yourself an arowana. The arowana is an ancient fish that lives in tropical freshwater areas. Because of its large size, I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive. Ancient fish like the arowana are living fossils. They've hardly changed their form since the Devonian and Jurassic periods. Other ancient fish besides the arowana include the coelacanth, the starlet, and the knifefish. Almost all organisms on Earth have evolved in various shapes and forms, but these fish have kept the same form for hundreds of millions of years. Baffling, isn't it?
Interesting.
Sure.
Well, I can see you're not interested.
Not at all. I love ancient fish.
Why?
They taste pretty good.
That area is home to the Thai cobra. The Thai cobra is a large venomous snake that carries an extremely potent neurotoxin. Be careful not to get bitten. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The Thai cobra originally comes from Indochina, Thailand, and southern China. The ones in that area were probably imported as pets and research subjects before they escaped and turned feral.
Not as food?
Come again?
They weren't imported as food,
They're not for eating.
so they don't taste good then.
That's not my point. It's not a matter of whether they taste good or not. People don't raise snakes for food, period.
Okay. So you're saying they might be good to eat, right?
Only one way to find out. Snake, that area is inhabited by the poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is native to the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. They normally grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much bigger than that. Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called pamiliotoxin. Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting. Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning. A fruit called the Russian false mango grows in that area. The Russian false mango is a mango-like fruit found only in Selinoyarsk. The
still
egg-shaped fruit is
thinking
sweet and
about
tangy with a pleasing aroma, just like a mango.
Yeah, it was pretty tasty.
See? Also, the seeds can be used to make a medicine that aids in digestion. It might come in handy if you ever have an upset stomach. That area is home to the reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. It's not venomous, but it still poses a threat, so watch out. Some types of food spoil faster than others. Snake, that's the home to the otten frog. The otten frog is a large, corpulent species of frog. They're known as a delicacy, so it might be worth catching them for food. Snake, there are rats living in that area. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so... To eat food, press the survive...
Covering your body is a... You mean you're not wearing any face paint? You can take off your face...
Pass through that area to the north and you'll reach the aqueduct. But be careful. The aqueduct is patrolled by flying platforms.
Flying platforms?
Soldiers hovering in the air.
I've heard stories, but...
They've already been implemented over here. It goes to show that America isn't #1 in everything. I heard a report that they've transported a sniper rifle to the western part of Ponizovye, the aqueduct at the other end of the cave. When you get to the aqueduct, you might want to head over that way and check it out. Pass through that area to the north. Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an... Pass through that area to the north.
The exit from the cave should be... The exit from the...
Snake, be careful. That cave is inhabited by... To eat food. Snake, there's a mushroom called the Russian glowcap growing in that area. Yes, the Russian glowcap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it. Check your stamina.
You're on a solo sneaking...
Go to the end of the cave and you'll... Go to the end...
You'll suffer broken bones if you...
Oh shit.
That was poison.
I can throw up. Damn, can I not make him throw up? Ew.
Delicious. It's poisonous.
Wait, hold on a second.
I want some more.
Check your stamina gauge. Pass through that.
It's poisonous.
Gross.
What can I say?
Nice. Oh, I was gonna. Ouch.
Snake, you've got a bad burn. Burns happen when you're engulfed in flames or get caught in an explosion. When you've got a burn, your maximum life will go down depending on its severity. Burns heal naturally over time without you doing anything, but if you go into cure in the survival viewer and treat the burn, you can heal it instantaneously. To treat the burn, lightly spread the ointment over the wound and wrap it in bandages. If you do both of these things, you can heal the burn altogether.
Cool. Huh, lucky, no tears, huh? What kind of compact suspenders are those? Might have to get me a pair.
This is horrible. I can't take another bite. I've had enough.
I want to try and train his taste buds real quick.
Sick.
Yeah, I need to get me a pair of these desert tigers, honestly.
Disgusting.
Oh, got it.
Gross.
Ooh, slight. Well, I need to look something up. How many, of a certain thing does it take to level his taste? Hmm. Hmm.
No good. Ugh.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate your sub. If you're wondering why I'm doing these repeated movements, there's actually a mechanic in the game called Acquired Taste, and it actually so like say for example, if Snake thinks food's disgusting, like vampire bat, for example, hence you know tasted terrible, so it went from barely to slight. So to drain stamina, you kind of have to move around some, you know? And there's... Oh, look like that right there. More vampire bat. Oh, got him.
Gross.
Pretty much on the job training, pretty much. Everything helps survival. Again, to move around some, and then...
Gross.
Yeah, after we finish these two, I'm gonna head to the next area. Actually, hold on a second. Trusty AK.
What is this?
Small. It went up, see? See what I mean? Oh, speaking of, I forgot to drop my Discord real quick. Boop. There we go. There's my Discord. Keep forgetting to drop that. Anyway, on to the next area. Wait, what was that? Hold on. No, that was nothing. Cool. Ponizovia. Oh.
We're under fire. Enemy position
Ah, shit. Hold on a second.
unknown. Commencing alert status.
Tagged him. You know what? Hold on a second. Get some fish. Weight also plays into, how much stamina you burn. So... the frog. Fish. Trusty 1911 never lets you down.
That's enough. No more.
Alright, let's call Eva. See what Eva has to say about this area. Really? Okay. Oh,
I
yeah.
see you've caught yourself a big-eyed trevally. The big-eyed trevally is a type of mackerel. The adult fish lives around coral reefs, but the young can be found in freshwater areas such as estuaries and rivers.
Good to know. So, how do they taste?
The guidebook doesn't say.
Huh. Well, if they're a kind of mackerel, they should be okay to eat, right?
You'd think so, but...
But what?
But what?
Oh,
Well, I've heard stories about people getting ciguatera poisoning after eating the adult fish.
Ciguatera poisoning.
Uh-huh. Fishes that live near coral
Never even
reefs
heard of
are
that
sometimes
before.
contaminated with a poison known as ciguatera toxin.
Huh.
It apparently gives you food poisoning when you eat it.
oh.
So I can't eat those big-eyed trevally?
I don't know whether those trevally are contaminated with ciguatera or not, but use caution just in case.
One way to find out.
I've had enough. That's enough. No more.
This is a very peaceful looking location, honestly. going the same speed anyway. Ponazovia. Vest.
Come in, HQ.
Shit. Shouldn't have done that.
Patrol here. We found signs of enemy infiltration. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes.
Got his ass. Oh! Well, that's him done. Oh, suppressor Mark 22. Run for the hills. It's gonna blow. Wrong way, buddy. SVD, alright.
You're on a solo. You can take off. In addition to a.
Oh, wait, that's right. We already went over this with the boss. Willie Pete's.
Disgusting. I'm stuffed.
Oh! I just kicked a fish! What the fuck?
I see you found your way to the aqueduct. If you follow it to the north, you'll come to a warehouse used for transporting supplies. Pass through the warehouse, and you'll come out into a forest. The lab where Sokolov is being held is directly to the north of that forest, so head north. Snake, the water in that aqueduct comes up to your waist. Naturally, you won't be able to walk as fast as usual. But you can crawl to
Hold
go
on, I
underwater
need to
and
put on
swim
some
your way
coffee.
through.
I'm getting running.
Also, you'll be able to fire
I'm getting
handguns
slow.
and assault
Hold on.
rifles underwater. Keep that in mind.
Hold on a second.
How can you say goodbye, my love, when we haven't even said hello? I see your face, I feel your sadness, I feel your pain inside of me. Why are you so afraid? How can you go on living in the past? I see your eyes, I feel your pain, I feel your sadness inside of me. Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and walk
Okay, I'm back.
away.
Okay. Black Rifle Coffee, Spirit of 76. Hey Shin, question. Should I shoot the pain, or not the pain, excuse me, the end, because I kind of want to. Shoot him early and then fight the Ocelot units later? Because I kind of really don't feel like doing the boss fight, but at the same time I kind of do, but I kind of don't. You know what I mean? Alright.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
There it is. Already got it. You get a double achievement if you
Each time you resist,
defeat him
your
early.
lover will suffer
The
the
early end
consequences.
and
Is
defeat
that
the
clear?
end.
Vulcan. Damn you!
I just haven't found all the keratins and those ducks.
Hold it right there, traitor.
Ocelot's a major, yet he's wearing captain epaulets.
Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
The weird thing is, all of his Ocelot units wear the 2 red hash marks on their epaulets. So they're all junior
Looks like
sergeants,
your luck
led by a
hasn't
guy
run out
who's
yet.
supposedly a major wearing captain's shoulder boards, which is very bizarre. The only see, Colonel Volgan, his rank is correct. The
There's
2
no such
red
thing as
lines with
luck
the
on
3
the
stars,
battlefield.
that is Prokovnik, which is Russian for colonel. He's wearing a Capitan shoulder boards when he should be a Mayor. Mayor, which is literally a Russian word for major, Mayor.
You'd better stay in line from now on.
M-A-Y-O-R. Like in English, we'd say mayor, like the head of a city. Yeah, but
The
he
Cobras will take care of him.
supposedly he's a. See, that's a captain's rank he's wearing. He should be a major, which is two stripes with 1 star. I'll actually send it to you on Discord so you know what I'm talking about. I'm as
Is the
familiar with the
CIA
Russian
dog
military
been
ranks as I am
disposed
with
of
the
yet?
U.S. military ranks. Hold on a second.
The pain is dead.
What?
Hold on, gonna check my coffee.
He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the fear.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life
Here, check
has
your
left in him for
Discord
battle.
DMs. I sent you
Normally,
the
he's dead.
Soviet Army ranks, which is the
He'll wake up when the time is
the Soviet Army ranks are the same as the Imperial Russian ones, and the modern Russian ones. Their ranks literally have not changed in like
And when he does,
almost
it will
1,000
be
years.
The end for the boy.
So see how the captain rank Ocelot should be the one in between captain and lieutenant colonel, the major with the 2 stripes and 1 big star.
Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
So Tatiana or Eva, she's wearing a junior lieutenant shoulder board. So pretty much like, I don't know, like, it's weird. Russians have like 3 lieutenants. I don't know what the equivalent of that is. No, because there's junior lieutenant, which would be first, and then senior,
So,
well, which
is
would be
that
second.
you?
Senior lieutenant technically would be first. Technically. Oh.
Come in,
Ouch.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Shit. Chap doesn't go off in the water.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Wait for it. Got them all. Hold on a second. Gotta get my coffee real quick. It's just really hot. Even though they call him Major Ocelot, which is weird, so he should have the, well, you see it, so.
Can't eat anymore.
I don't know. It just, as somebody who knows the military stuff, it just bugs me a lot, you know? Like... Yeah, I'm trying to get him. Trying to get him to fall in there. Darn it. There we go. Actually,
Major, Sokolov's been hauled off.
Yes, they probably caught him trying to escape from the lab. Didn't Volgin say that they still needed to perform the final test?
Yeah.
Then Sokolov must have been taken back to the lab.
That's good.
Get to the lab and get Sokolov the hell out of there. Pass through that warehouse and you'll come out south of... Snake? Did you kill another one of the Cobras?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was the end. Good work. Now you won't have to deal with him later.
I guess so.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Surely you're not going to tell me you wanted to test your skills against a legendary sniper that even the boss respected?
No.
Snake, this isn't a contest or sport. This is war. The only thing you should be thinking about is carrying out your mission.
Yeah, I know.
The assault rifle can punch through...
interesting.
Snake, be careful. That area is supposed to be inhabited by cobalt blue tarantulas. The cobalt blue tarantula is a poisonous spider with a highly potent venom. If you get bitten, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to administer a serum injection. Snake, that area is home to...
Whenever you find a new way...
The explosions look great. Spooters! Ow, so close. Yeah, but the thing is, even in the military, you wouldn't get that wrong, you know? Not the outfit, just the rank itself, you know? Even Russians wouldn't have got that wrong. Officially, he is a major. He's just wearing the wrong ranks, which is weird.
I've had enough. That's enough. No more.
Yeah, because the rank he's supposed to hold isn't lining up with, hold on a second, because the rank he's holding isn't lining up with what he's wearing, you know? I mean, it's a Soviet Union. They're all jacked up, so that might be why. But like, again, I don't know. You know. No, not the outfit doesn't matter. The uniform doesn't matter. You can always put on new ranks. The uniform is the uniform. It's the what he's wearing on his shoulders. You know?
I think I saw her.
Whoops.
Damn it.
No, it doesn't. In military terms, you can always take the rank off the uniform and put a new one on. That's not the issue. Oh, the stripes. Yeah, so a major, as you saw, is supposed to have 2 stripes with the 1 solid star, you know? Come on, call him back up. Ambush him.
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here. We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged.
Oh, yeah. And when you put it like that, then yes. He's wearing the wrong rank epaulets. Because, like I said, officially he's a major, and that's what, you know, Colonel Vogan and everybody else calls him. So he's officially a major. He's just wearing the wrong rank on his uniform, which is very weird and jacked up. Yes, exactly. It doesn't matter if it's the U.S. military or the Soviets, they would not have done that. That's like all kinds of jacked up. No military does that. That's why that throws me off so much, because it's like so bizarre. It's like, that's always bothered me. For like ever. It bothers me a lot. I honestly really like this pattern. It looks cool. Crab meat.
That's enough. No more.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which...
Yeah?
Are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
The funny thing is, I actually have ramen and calorie mates on hand.
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if
One
you
second.
weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
Cord's getting tangled. That's annoying.
Some types of food spoil faster than others. Animal and fish meat goes bad relatively fast, but plants and mushrooms generally last a little longer. Animals won't go bad if you capture them alive, though. You can tell whether food has gone bad or not by looking closely at the icon on the food screen in the survival viewer. So be sure to check the icon before you eat the food. If you eat spoiled food, you'll get sick and end up with a stomachache. It'll get better eventually if you leave it alone, but that means you'll throw up and lose a lot of stamina. If you get a stomachache, go to Cure in the
Calorie mate. I have these. I have a couple boxes of these, actually. What kind of ramen this is? I wonder if they even sell this kind. That looks like, that's pork katsudon ramen. Sokuseki. That's what it is, sokuseki. Hold on a second. Oh, fuck me. They exist. Fuck me. Wow. They do exist. Soku ramen bar. No fucking shit. There's an entire Soku ramen bar here in the US in Sacramento. Fuck me. Huh. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, there he is.
Shoot!
And he's done. His belt. Yup. Oh, that's weird. His belt bleeds. Oh. There we go. Still no response? Damn.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north.
Food poisoning is caused by eating poisonous... Snake, that area is inhabited by European rabbits. The European rabbit is said to have come from the Mediterranean region originally, but nowadays they're found all over the world. They've been used since ancient times as a source of food, so it might be worth catching
Rabbits
them.
do.
Rabbits are known to eat their own excrement.
They eat their own...
That's right. It's called caecal feces. When the rabbit eats fiber, the fiber is fermented in the rabbit's appendix, or cecum, and turned into a nutritious substance full of vitamins. The rabbit excretes this substance and then eats it again to absorb the nutrients.
That's a neat trick. I think I'll give it a try.
Snake, rabbits and humans don't work the...
I'm just kidding. You really thought I was going to eat it?
A little, yeah.
Even I wouldn't do that.
I guess not.
But how did those seagull feces taste?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh. To eat food, press... Snake, there should be fly agaric mushrooms growing in that area. The fly agaric is a relative of the death cap mushroom that grows only in that region. You'll find it growing on the ground, but it's poisonous, so if you pick one up, don't eat it. If you do eat one, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to take some antidote. The poisons found in the fly agaric include phallotoxins and amatoxins. It says here that when you eat it, the initial symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, and diarrhea. Finally, your liver and kidneys will break down into a sponge-like substance and you die.
Sounds like a horrible way to die.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So how does it taste?
Huh?
How does it...
Were you listening to me? The fly agaric is poisonous.
I heard you, but if I did eat it, it might taste good, right?
I give up. Eat food to recover.
Snake, watch out.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little... primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology. so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert. Pit traps and snares.
Ugh, poison.
Grody.
To eat food.
Hey, this works. It's poisonous.
Yeah.
Some types of food spoil fast. Check your stamina gauge to see how...
Snake, watch out. It seems that forest is rigged with a number of traps.
Yeah, I noticed.
Most of the traps seem to be triggered by tripping a rope stretched across the ground. Don't just run around like a fool. Keep an eye on the ground and watch where you step. Some ropes may be placed so they're hidden in the vegetation. Be extra careful when you're cutting through the underbrush. If you move around stalking, you should be able to spot the traps before you step on them. Press and hold the stalking button to move safely through suspicious-looking areas.
What is this? Ugh, poison. Poison.
You bloco maloco.
Not so great.
Snake, the land where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north. Snake, the land... Snake, watch it.
What is this? That's enough. No more.
Trying to trigger all these traps is what I'm trying to do. Ooh, gotcha, you fuck. Oh, cool. Made it on top. Oh. Boop. Yoink. Got it. Oh shit.
The distance that you throw when in first.
Major, Eva isn't responding to the radio.
Right.
Right.
Snake, she's been talking to you from inside an enemy facility. She's not always going to be able to answer the radio. Don't assume something's wrong just because you're not getting a response. Don't worry about Eva. Stay focused on your mission.
Got it. Major, do you know anything about this, Tanya?
No.
Nothing?
Not a thing.
Why not? You must have checked up on Sokolov when he defected 2 years ago. If he had a lover...
Make no mistake, we conducted a thorough investigation, but there was nothing about him having a mistress.
Maybe you didn't notice.
That's impossible.
Then he must have become involved with her after he was taken back to Russia.
I wonder.
What is it, Major? Something wrong?
I don't think Sokolov would take a lover.
Why not?
I still remember him 2 years ago. After we got him across the border, the first words he spoke from his hospital bed, after he regained consciousness, were, "Are my wife and daughter safe?" And right up until the time he was taken back to Russia, he kept begging me over and over to take care of his family, almost as if he was delirious. Sokolov is a man who loves his family. Betraying his wife is something he'd...
Major.
What is it?
People change.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, maybe.
The way he said that, though. People change.
Use first person. When you creep inside a small space, the... Snake, did you notice that when you knock an enemy unconscious, stars appear over his head? If you take a close look at the stars above the enemy's head, you'll notice that they gradually disappear, one at a time. Once the stars are all gone, the enemy becomes conscious again and returns to battle. So, when you knock out an enemy, be sure to plan for his recovery. Thermal goggles create a thermal image based on the heat emitted by objects in view. With the thermal goggles equipped, you'll be able to quickly spot enemies hidden deep within the jungle. Also, you can locate plants, animals, and traps. Use it to your advantage. However, once you activate the thermal goggles, you begin draining battery energy. And remember, once you're out of battery juice, you won't be able to use your other electronic devices. The degree to which you move the...
Snake, that area is inhabited by the green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. Check your stamina gauge.
Pattern clothing. Fake.
What is this?
Hold on a second. And I am back.
That area is home to...
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north.
Excuse me.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov...
Not so great.
Oh, shit! Whoopsies.
Snake, the lab where... Snake?
Major, Eva isn't responding to the radio.
Right.
Right.
Snake, she's been talking to you from inside an enemy facility. She's not always going to be able to answer the radio. Don't assume something's wrong just because you're not getting a response. Don't worry about Eva.
Major, do you know...
The distance that... When in first... Use first-person view. When you creep inside a small... Snake, did you notice that... Thermal... With an equip... Snake, remember... Snake, let's review the way to change between standing, crouching, and... When you hold an... You can't keep... The assault rifle...
There seem to be traps planted throughout...
Snake, that... Snake, there should...
Oh, what the hell?
Snake, the Mark 20... Snake, watch out.
Crap.
Hey, this works. That's damn good.
Isn't it, though?
That's enough. No more. What is this?
Sweet. Yeah, I accidentally fell into a pit. Whoops. So there's a mechanic in this game called acquired taste. So it's like the more you eat something, the more stamina you get from it. Like, say, the vampire bats. The more you eat the vampire bats, even though Snake doesn't like it, the more stamina you get from it, you know? So if something tastes like ass, the more you eat it, the less like ass it tastes. Like, he doesn't like these. Not very good. But the more you eat it. That's not
so great.
See, look, small. Instead of barely, it went to small. So yeah, acquired taste is an actual mechanic in this game. And that's a mechanic name, too. Acquired taste. Oh, almost ran into it again. Look at that.
What is this?
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is... Snake, when you stand up against it,
There's a conversation I'm trying to get.
you can hide by light.
No shit.
If you crawl into the grass, you... Snake, did you notice that when you creep inside... In the corner view... Snake, the mark... Snake, remember that this... Your actions... When you creep in...
Whatever. What is it that I'm looking for? Hold on. Oh, yeah, this guy.
Snake, watch out. It's... Snake, the lab where... You can hide by lying down and... When in first person... Snake, the lab where...
What is this?
And what's cool is that the acquired taste mechanic... Hold on. I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose just to get rid of the trap. Yes, I did that on purpose.
What is this?
Snake, that area is inhabited by the green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you.
Oh yeah, did you check your Discord messages? I actually have food from Metal Gear Solid 3.
That area is home. Food poisoning is...
Snake, press the memory button on the radio screen to open the memory window. Snake, watch out. It's...
Oh.
Eat food to...
Snake, the lab where Sokolov...
There's an interesting conversation about people and change. Hold on a second.
Snake, watch out. Snake, the lab...
I know. Whoop. Yep, calorie mate ramen noodles. I can literally taste Metal Gear Solid 3.
Snake, the lab where... Stand near a fall... The distance that you... Thermal got... The degree... You can climb... If you have a gun equipped...
You and your fucking corner views, holy hell.
Snake, the lab where... Snake, the lab where... While hanging, use... Press the crouch. When you're holding... But stay... Snake, certain enemy soldiers are... Snake, when you stand up...
Oh, the Gakko duck, that's right.
Not so great.
Snake, the lab where... Snake, watch out. It's...
You want to say... Snake, have you seen the movie Them?
No.
It's about
No.
these giant ants that appear in the desert
Ew.
of New Mexico after a nuclear test.
Gross.
The army tries to fight them off with flamethrowers. The ants were so big that they filled up the entire screen. The whole movie theater was screaming.
An ant that big could make a good meal.
Yeah, well, if you find any, don't eat them.
Come on, they're not that bad for you.
If you end up growing huge like that, you won't have any place left to hide.
Just like a Gurlugon.
What the hell does that mean?
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held. Snake, the damage that an enemy... Snake, the lab where Snake, the lab where...
Damn, how do I trigger this one specific codec?
With an equipped weapon... Snake, watch out. It seems that forest is rigged with a number of traps.
Yeah, I noticed.
Most of the traps seem to be... Snake, the damage that... The assault rifle...
Not so great. What is this?
If there's something to grab onto during...
Not so great. Not too bad. What is this? That's enough. No more.
Oh, yep, no backpack. There we go. Has to be here somewhere.
Sokolov is inside the... Equip some grenades.
You'll catch a cold if you hang around too long without any clothes.
Use first-person view.
I'm gonna puke.
Huh. What do you mean? Oh, calorie mates? Probably. The hell? Oh. Oh.
So there's a high wall around the
Yes,
perimeter
that's
of
true.
the lab. Climbing over it probably isn't an option. But there must be an entrance somewhere. Keep your eyes open. The best source of information about a facility is the people going in and out of it. Try interrogating one of the enemies about the entrance. To interrogate an enemy, grab him from behind using CQC and press the interrogate
He likes vulture
button.
meat.
To take a rest, all you...
I'm stuffed.
You can't eat worms. You can eat bats, tarantulas, various types of snakes, various types of birds, fruits, stuff like that. Oh, we took him down in a really good location. Right in the grass.
Okay, just a second. I knew immediately.
HQ.
Whenever you find a new weapon or...
Yeah, good luck.
Hey, this works.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl, the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him. If you want to know where Sokolov is, why don't you ask one of the people around there?
Looks like you're in a building. If people are living there, there's bound to be people food.
People food?
Soviet military rations. It beats eating raw snakes and mushrooms all the time, doesn't it?
I'm getting to like raw snake and mushroom.
You really are turning into an animal.
The camo index...
Whoops.
Who's there?
What the hell?
Help me!
Nope. Shit. Well. It's on now, fucker. Didn't have to be like this. Cunt. Didn't have to be like this, you son of a bitch. Well, I'm not even sorry. They brought it on themselves. They could have just let me go. But no. Couldn't do that, could we? This is why I don't really bother using disguises, because really, like you just saw, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Huh?
Could have turned the other way. You could have turned the other way.
I'm gonna puke.
Hello? Hey.